Yeah, I've been running my old vintage made in Korea. Actually, this is actually bought in Korea from Team Spirit 1987 kerosene heater. And I've been running it on diesel fuel now for a while. And I'm in Florida, but it's been getting down to like 32, 35, which is pretty unusual for this early in the year. But the caveat is, I want to explain what I did on the other video. I got this from an old farmer. Now, I know like the ultra low sulfur diesel burns cleaner, but I heard that it still clogs up the wicks. But they said when you put that additive in the diesel that keeps the injectors clean, which I already have, my stored diesel is like that. You say you put that in there, it will not clog up the wick. And there was another tip they said was to put isopropyl alcohol 90%, about one like little bottle of that in 5 gallons. And I'm doing both of that actually, and I haven't had any problems with it. And you know what? The diesel, I don't smell anything, nothing. The kerosene, I always had a little bit of a kerosene smell. But doing it this way with the ultra clean low sulfur diesel and the little bit of alcohol in it and that clean additive. Now that clean additive is actually pretty inexpensive. I forgot what it is, a bottle for, I don't know, $12 for just 250 gallons. That's what I have in it. It keeps the injectors clean on diesel motors. But that's already in my diesel, so that's what I'm using in the kerosene heater. But I like this a lot better now because it seems to last longer. But there's no smell. None. And that kerosene stuff was always giving me a headache. I am not getting any kind of smell out of this at all. Now maybe it's because I have a vintage, I don't know, what the hell is that, 87? That's almost 30 years old. What is that? That's 27-year-old kerosene heater. It's got the same wick in it. It's been used a lot, and it's not getting clogged up. So far, I've been using it about, I don't know, 10 times already. It seems to work just great. So we shall see. I'll be torch and testing this. But like I said, there's 2 additives in a diesel. And I think that's what makes the difference. But it lasts longer. The diesel's cheaper. It's still cheaper with the additives. It's easier to get. And there's no smell. Nothing. I hate the smell of diesel. It gives me a headache, but not this. Not at all. So working out pretty well. Just want to give you an update on this from my other video I put out about this because I want to really test this theory a lot. I'm going to be testing this theory all winter, but so far the theory has been working out just great. Well, it's not a theory. Let me explain. I got these tips from some old farmer dudes around here that said this is the way to do it. You will not have a problem clogging up the wick. The additive in the diesel, as I showed in the other video, and also the alcohol. Just a little bit. You don't need much. Makes a difference. Yeah, I've been running my old vintage made in Korea. Actually, this is actually bought in Korea from Team Spirit 1987 kerosene heater. And I've been running it on diesel fuel now for a while. And I'm in Florida, but it's been getting down to like 32, 35, which is pretty unusual.